Hi, welcome to Ross Crafts, and today I'm going to do a quick review on the Roland Deep Cut Blade from US Cutters. So on my desk I have 3 cuts that I cut using the Deep Cut Blade. The foam that I use is something that you can purchase at Dollar Tree. It is a 4x6, 1.5 millimeters in thickness, so the Cricut Explorer was able to cut this with the Deep Blade with no issues. So the first one that I have is a cutout of some flowers. Now, when I first did this using the regular blade, I was unable to cut it, but this is my example of my Deep Cut Blade. Now, as you can see, it cut so smooth to the point it literally felt like it was just cutting through butter. And that is something that I'm very excited about because, one, it's so easy now to cut through foam, and it only did 3 passes using a 1.8 thickness level of leather. I set the setting as leather because I just wanted it, I found it to be a little bit more of a harder cut or deeper cut, and it did very, very well on the flowers. My second one was a similar spiral flower that you roll up to make yourself a flower, to make it a 3D flower. Now this cut in itself, I did 2 passes using the leather cut settings, and it still cut an amazing shape. There is some small like little leftovers from the foam, but that could also just easily be picked off. There's not that many though, but that cut very, very well, and I was excited that it cut that. Now the only problem I did have was with the most detailed foam cutout. This one I tried doing a snowflake cut, and since it has very sharp edges that the blade has to cut into, and it's kind of like sharp but then it curves and then it comes back out sharp, it didn't do a very well cut. So as you can see, it has a lot of like little ends just peeping out and just sticking out, and that's something that I'm not very happy about. But maybe if I were to extend this a little bit wider or make it a little bit bigger, it won't face that similar issue. Now the final thing I did cut was this plastic sheet that I purchased at Walmart. It was a 3-pack sheet for about, I don't know, I think it was $2.97. And what I wanted to do, this was a stencil sheet found in their like paint area. So I wanted to make my own stencils, and I was super excited. But when I tried making it with my oops, sorry. Which way did I cut it? This way. When I tried doing it with my regular Cricut blade, I noticed that it did not cut out very well. All it did was etch the image onto my sheet. However, when I started using the Deep Cut blade, it was able to cut out the image very well. And not only just cut out the image outline, but it also did the inside of the image with the thinnest lines. And that's something I was unable to achieve with the regular blade. As you can see in the shadow of my hand, hopefully, it did a really good job. I mean, this is amazing, and I'm gonna use it for like future projects on making stamps or like sponge daubing in paint onto it or something like that. But this was super amazing, and I'm very excited to see what I can do later on when future activities, when I purchase more of these plastic sheets. Maybe I'm going to do like a chevron design or anything that I really want to do. And I'm very amazed that the Cricut Explorer does allow you to be very creative, make these wonderful designs off of it, and it's just simply amazing, just the limitless things that you can do using the Cricut Explorer, and it's just simply amazing. So if you ever need to cut something like foam, vinyl, or just something of a thicker material that your regular Cricut blade can't handle, I would suggest getting a Roland blade from Amazon. It is not on Amazon Prime, unfortunately, but you do get a very amazingly great price for this. Again, this was a 2-pack, 3 blades for deep cut and 3 blades for regular cut, and they ship within a week. So if you ever need replacements for your Cricut Explorer, I would suggest using a Roland blade. You can purchase these from Amazon, from US Cutters, and they're very, very fast and on time. I got these through UPS, which I really didn't need to get through UPS. I could have gone from regular postal, but they included UPS. So that shipping and handling, it's great for you to have. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys stick around. I'm going to do a 30-day review later on, where I would go into detail as to see how long and how well these blades have put up 30 days later after the first initial purchase. So thank you guys for watching.